problem the car had? What was the problem?
I did throttle pedal.
Okay.
The throttle pedal, which because we changed it after Barcelona, because he would like a little different geometry, and we had an issue with it, so we had to change it. And you know, everything on this car, as soon as you need to go inside, it takes hours, and then you need to fix it quickly. And then in the afternoon we had another small issue because and he just couldn't get the new tires always late to work.
So did he have to go back to the old one?
No. We modified. We modified what he had got, and now we fix it completely.
Are there any adjustments from the off-season that you can see working out so far?
Which kind of adjustments do you mean?
You mean about the racer and the tires and like your work with that? Which experiences that you had during the off-season can you see?
Absolutely, you always try to develop your team, and the people which work. And last year we knew where we have to put more work behind it. And sure, it looks like that we learned something. Again, I'm cautiously optimistic.
So looking on to tomorrow, your drivers didn't want to talk about the weather forecast that much. But I mean, how will this change everything? Because it will probably be very different circumstances all the day tomorrow.
Yeah, but normally a car, if it works well, it works both in dry and wet. The car will not be any different. It's just like, as we all know, in wet, you can never get it right. You just can get it wrong, because if you get it right, you just did the minimum you could do. But if you do something a little bit different, you lose it. So, but I think everybody's facing that, and we just need to try to do our best. And
so you'll do more running in FP3, for instance?
No, we do our normal running in FP3. I mean, as long as the tires allow us to do, so I try to learn as much and get prepared for the qualifying.
Guenther, normally it's not necessarily a good thing to be in no man's land, but obviously today Haas has occupied that gap between the big three and the rest of the midfield quite nicely. So was it a surprise to be that far ahead of the midfield battle on pace?
Yeah, but it's today. Tomorrow we'll see what is different, because there are still a few more things. We need to figure out. Engine modes, weight, and stuff like this. But I mean, I would be pretty comfortable to be in no man's land in this position. I'm pretty happy. We cannot catch the big ones, but that is for obvious reason. But if the other ones are three tenths behind us, I would be a happy guy.
And you talked about the problems today. There was a suggestion in part one of the TV broadcast that the problem from testing, where there was some small aero parts breaking that need repairing, re-emerged today, or was that not a problem?
That was another one. We had a bar sport breaking, but Romain went over the curbs and he just hit it hard. I saw it on TV, you could see it. So yeah, it would be nicer if it stays on, but there is a reason it didn't fall off just unannounced. He hit something and underneath, and it broke off the bar sport. But the other problems, and we never had that part flying off, by the way, in testing. All the other parts where we had small issues in testing, they were okay.
Christian Horner today mentioned the complex regulations that favour the teams that have a lot more money, and obviously he's referring to Mercedes and Ferrari. Do you have anything to say to that, or do you think that it should be easier for the smaller teams to challenge the top?
Absolutely. I mean, what should I say? No, it's good. Absolutely. I mean, and the regulation in the future should go that it's a level playing field, or as close as you can get. There is a big gap in the moment, so and therefore you have got this the three top teams which are fighting for the championship, and we basically fight for the crumbs. So, but that is down. I would say they do a good job to get money, so they can spend it and invest it. They don't spend it, they invest it. And we cannot, so that's part of the competition. But is it good for the sport? I don't think so.